He's always been a bright kid and very ambitious.
I've always been wanting to do the best I can in everything I do.
We met Todd Selzler a few weeks ago in our student spotlight. He's the valedictorian in his class of 32 at Harvey.
He's always been kind of an overachiever, you know, one of those kids that he's got 99%, but he'll do the extra credit just to do the extra credit.
Turns out he's not the only successful student in his family. His mom, Carol, was also at the top of her class of about 60 kids in Harvey back in 1986.
I don't know. I don't remember being quite that ambitious.
But she's really just being modest. Not only was she the class valedictorian, she maintained her grades while her youngest brother, Tim, was in Minneapolis being treated for leukemia.
My little brother was sick at the time. He was treating for leukemia in Minneapolis for the 4 years of high school. So
The disease took Tim's life at age 12 when Carol was in the middle of her senior year. And Carol's mom knows that it wasn't easy for her.
It wasn't just going to school every day like a lot of kids do. She had to help with chores, and you have dairy farms, so there's milking and stuff like that to do too. So
it was no easy task.
It was no easy task for her, no.
Carol's mother, Patty Souter, knows a bit about tragic loss and still excelling. Her mother died when Patty was 8, leaving her father in charge of a family of 8 kids.
My dad raised us. And we all got to high school.
And Patty thrived in school, finishing high school as Harvey's valedictorian back in 1948 with a class of about 3 dozen.
I was quiet, like she said she was. I was quiet. I didn't belong to too much. But I liked school.
Quite a family, current graduate, mother, and grandmother, all finishing at the top of the class. Oh, and there's more. Patty's mother, Carol's grandmother, Todd's great-grandmother, was also the valedictorian in one of the first classes ever at Harvey, 1913.
This is the 1913, so it's exactly 100 years when Todd's graduating. It makes something different, too.
But right now, Patty's focused on her grandson's big day.
My grandma's pretty excited about this.
He had 1 B in 3rd grade. That was the last time he had a B. So I always waited and waited. I thought I didn't say anything to him, but I waited and waited and waited to see if he'd make it, and he did.
You know, it's been really important to her to see me get this, and I don't know, I guess it's just really cool to finally be able to have this happen.
Cool indeed. And lots of family members will be there Sunday when Todd continues the century-old tradition of education excellence. In Harvey, Jim Olson, KX News.